just wanted to make a video because we found out where my husband's first duty station is. So we are going to Fort Hood in Texas. I printed out a little map so you can see where it is. So it's really cool because it's right near Austin, it's right near Dallas. I'm actually really excited to go to San Antonio. A while ago, I had seen something about a gachapon store there, and like a lot of anime things. They have lots of cool stuff there. So I have been busy researching since yesterday, since I found out where we are going. At first, I was happy to begin with in general, just happy. We're in Wisconsin. I'm ready to get rid of the snow and go somewhere warm. I didn't really know much about Texas or the layout or even like where Fort Hood was, so I didn't know what to think. But after looking into it more, I am really excited. A lot of other people, when I was asking, what bases they've been to and things like that, they gave kind of Fort Hood a lukewarm response. Like they all kind of said, it is what you make of it. No one seemed that excited about it. But after looking into stuff, I'm really excited. There seems to be a lot of stuff around the area to do for the kids, like indoor play areas, Chuck E. Cheese, arcades, malls, things like that. We come from a mid-sized town in Wisconsin, so we don't even have a mall here or a Chuck E. Cheese or anything like that. We have to drive like an hour to get to that kind of stuff. So for us, that sounds really exciting with the kids. Me and my husband have an almost 6-year-old and a 3-year-old, so that sounded really fun to us. I do see if you don't have kids, maybe it's not as exciting. Hopefully we want to make a trip to Dallas at some point. We want to make a trip to Houston at some point. Like I was saying, I'm real excited for San Antonio. There's a lot of cool history. Obviously, like the Alamo and stuff is in Texas. So there's lots of cool history even besides that. I found lots of like really weird and cool like roadside attractions, like the world's largest hazelnut is there. The world's largest teapot, just like random stuff like that that was like weird and cool. There's obviously a lot of beach life. There's a lot of nature things to do too. For one thing I saw, there's like caves you can go in. You can view like bats flying. There's this like, and this isn't right on base, but like very couple hour drive, very near, couple hours max drive in pretty much any direction, and there's lots to do. I'm just real excited, like I said, to get rid of the snow. That's my main excitement. I hope that means there's a lot of garage sales. I love garage sailing. I like collecting vintage glasses. So specifically like uranium and Vaseline glass, but other things too. So I'm really excited. I hope there's a lot of garage sales and like thrifting and antique shops. I really love a good deal. So garage sales for like kids stuff is super fun. In Wisconsin, there's only a couple months a year that stuff really goes on here because it's too cold to be outside most of the year, like long term like that. So again, I'm just real excited to just get rid of the snow, see what kind of new adventure there is. I found that there's like this giant Renaissance fair like 2 hours away from where we're gonna be. They have a state fair, which I thought that was a Wisconsin thing because, it's all country. I shouldn't say all, but a lot of country up here. We aren't like really into the country like personally, but lots of people around here are, and a lot of farming around here. So I was real excited. I didn't know that was a universal thing, like state and county fairs, things like that. So I'm real excited about that. I'm really excited to see the ocean. I haven't seen the ocean since I was a kid. The Gulf of Mexico, being one. And then at some point, probably not within the first year being there, but I would like to go over to Disney World in Florida and take my kids there. My daughter has been asking for years to go, but it is a long trip from Wisconsin to there. So we've never gone since they're younger. But I'm hoping in another year, maybe 2 at most, we can definitely get over to Disney World and Orlando Studios in Florida. If we're still in the area, when Nintendo World is built, obviously want to get to that. I don't know if we'll be there. We should be there roughly, from what my husband was saying, he thinks about 3.5 years we'll be stationed there. Although obviously anything can change, so that's not a guarantee for how long we'll be there, but that's just what he was told. He thinks we'll probably be there for at least the fulfillment of this first contract, and then he's gonna re-sign, and then he thinks at that point we will be restationed. Obviously, I'll keep you up to date as we find out more information about that stuff. But yeah, so I just want to let everyone know our first duty station, Fort Hood in Texas. Very excited. I was looking online at floor plans and it looks like a lot houses, because I know some places have more like duplex or side by sides, or like even some places have more apartment style. But these look more like ranch, single story houses. Some were double story. Again, we don't know exactly which house we're getting yet. Once I know, I'm going to do a video walkthrough of it empty and decorated, because that's something I was really excited and wanted to make this YouTube channel about, because I love looking at everyone's mill houses because they're just really unique and cool. So that's what I know so far. As soon as I get a little more information, I will make another video. Drop a comment below where you're stationed and if you love it or don't love it. If you are in Fort Hood or you've been to Fort Hood, let me know the must-see things, because I'm very excited to start a list of things I want to do with the kids and with my husband once we get to Fort Hood. All right, thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe. I'm Taja. Till next time.